Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Peter Stone from Thailand, coming to you from Thailand once again, happily, where the sun is shining and the papaya is growing in the backyard. Something to give thanks for. Something to give thanks for here on Thanksgiving Eve. And I know there are so many people that are having challenges with business because there are so many people visible in business at the click of a finger. You're in a new store. So we've got a couple of things going on today, and I'm not going to talk about them all, but I've got a list, and I'm just going to do one thing today. And this one thing is very important that a lot of people ignore. So I'll get on the phone and call someone and say, oh, wow, I need more customers. Maybe. Maybe you need some new customers. Maybe you need some different customers. You need your customer base that you have now. I would make that assumption, then some, because everyone I talk to says there's a challenge today because it's really interesting because when people re-sign up for a wholesale application that have been customers of Peter Stone for 20 years, 25 years, because we have a new website, a new wholesale website, faster, easier to use website. So they have to re-sign up. And when they fill it out, and in 2020, I didn't talk to a lot of people because business was kind of tough. And there were a few that really hit it good. But overall, if you had a physical store, it was tough. And into 2019, when that came about, a lot of stuff stopped for a lot of people. Anyway, they came to re-sign up and they would reapply and we would re-engage. And they would say, Peter, yeah, I remember. I used to buy $5,000 at a time, but now I'm doing like 3. And it's because the market is what we would call flooded, right? There's no pretending about that. It's real. However, the one thing I have to offer has and is flipping and keeping people. I mean, their business is growing, really growing well. So in the comments on the phone or in emails or in the wholesale applications or re-applications, people are saying, yeah, I don't have enough people coming. COVID is a challenge. And cash flow. Okay. Please, if you really want to change things, if this is so simple, it requires time. And if you're an existing customer of Peter Stone, it doesn't require any money. An existing wholesale buyer from Peter Stone, and you've got a website. It's like so fast and so easy to start increasing your sales with this tool. One tool. And that is the drop ship marketing tool. Oh, Peter, I don't want to be in drop shipping. I want to make the big profits. Okay, great. If you don't yet have enough people coming to your store online or off physical store or online, and so I'm going to put a little note here. If you have an online store and you can lock your computer, I suggest you put a nice big 24-inch, 20-inch screen in your store and let people go through inventory that you don't have in the store. How can they do that? through the drop ship program. You just quadrupled your inventory of Peter Stone jewelry. Now, that's just sterling silver. The big money today, and I'm going to talk about this in another video, but I'll just touch on it, is gold. Gold is selling so well, like the best it has in the last 12 years, and that line has been increasing for the last 12 years to 2021, and gold sales are solid as ever. Now, you can do a gold ship drop shipping, or you can do the gold jewelry program, which means you simply put up the gold images online, pay us when you ship it. When you get your order, you place the order, you pay it, you've already made your profit, you've got your money. And the price of a piece of gold can be from 500, 400 up to 2,000 or more. One piece could double 3-day sales or a week sales. I don't know where you are in the scheme of things, but one sale in a day could double your sales if you're doing bigger dollars. This is so simple. It's so simple to do. And we're going to leave some links here where to go to find out about the drop shipping and the drop ship marketing. But the sterling silver is one thing to expand on a collection that's working when you don't really have a lot of cash to invest in the inventory. Do drop shipping. Do drop shipping. It's free for you. But if you are not a wholesale customer, there's a fee because we do a lot of work. And I'd love to be able to give it to you for free, but I can't. So you've got to earn your way into it. That's it. It's simple. And we have tools where you can fund it. You can make it in 12 payments, $200 in 12 payments, 10 payments, $20 a month or $22 a month with interest or something. You can do that. So it doesn't cost anything. Drop shipping, drop ship marketing tool on top. The critical thing is on top of a website. You don't have to be selling jewelry, but one way to increase your sales if you're in aromatherapy is to add aromatherapy jewelry. One way to make additional money if you're a yoga center is to add healing and yoga jewelry or surrounding collections that enhance the thing you're doing and turn it into a it's an instant sale. I call it parallel leveraging. You've already got the market. We've done this for many people, showed them how to, in some cases, make 1,000% on what they were earning before they started with Peter Stone. I've got story after story after story, success stories of people who never sold jewelry now sell a lot of jewelry, or some people who sold some jewelry and they're like, where have you been, Peter? Why? Our jewelry is exquisite. We had a 550 retail chain store, says Peter. I'm ashamed. The jewelry I had in my store. I mean, this is a big player. And she admitted, she says, this jewelry is beautiful. And this is why we're still in the game for you after 35 years. Please check out the link. Do yourself a favor and turn it back into an adventure rather than a struggle. Because not everyone wants to be online, try to figure out a million different ways to make money. Use the one thing. This is Peter Stone saying thanks. And just go to www.peterstone.com if you're here on Instagram. And go to the jewelry programs menu, drop down, and check out the drop shipping program. We will see you next week. Have a great Thanksgiving wherever you are in the world. You do not have to be in America. You can give thanks for wherever you are for your freedoms today. I'll see you.